Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're reacting to YouTuber's Serious Moments Part 2. Let's go.
Serious Moments video with the family-friendly streamer Nick830. As everybody knows, his Fortnite streams are always a positive and wholesome source of entertainment, but there was this one instance that took place when he was playing with fellow creator Clicks that had them get into an argument when Clicks mentioned his age.
What's your goals, Nick? Like, you're 29 and you
care
have
of the fam.
what's next? And a brain like the big head.
Kill this guy. Got him.
Man, I can't ever be serious with him, dude.
Oh, dude, you broke the serious aspect when you're starting talking about different stuff like age and whatnot, bro. I don't like that.
Like, are you self-conscious being old?
No. Dude, I literally told you how it's important that you treat people with respect. I don't disrespect you. Don't disrespect me.
Oh, you're spitting right now. You're spitting right
like,
now.
oh, like, this is what I'm talking about, bro. I don't even want to play with you anymore, to be honest.
Okay, I think I know what you mean here. So, the age thing is a big no-go. I didn't even mean it like, you know, like you're like old. Like, I meant it just like you're older, you know?
Okay, just dude, I know what you're doing, bro.
I need help.
Honestly, Clicks, you know what you do, bro. Stop that. Like, just stop. You know what you do. I don't even want to play with you anymore. All right, guys, I'm gonna run some solos. You guys have a good rest of your day.
Yeah, I'm like, don't take this the wrong way. Like, yo, like, I actually didn't mean no harm.
They go on to get over it all, and it had then even become a meme in Nick's community. But from those Fortnite content creators, we now go on to another popularly known one, Tfue. Tfue here, he was doing a vlog inside of a casino around a blackjack table with Bryce Hall sitting right next to him. During the gambling session here, Bryce was clearly agitated after being down some money, and with that, he decided to take it out on the Twitch streamer Miskiff, who was sitting across the table.
Needs to get out of here. I have $500. Oh wow, you have a lot of money. Hey, increase your bank account, loser. Hey, no. This guy's never seen them that way. No, he has. How are you going to talk? Well, I'm playing money that you've never seen in your life. You could only imagine gambling $50,000. You don't even make $50,000 in a year.
He makes it in a month.
Relax. I'll take care of it. I'm going to ask you to get up from the game. Go back to your 9 to 5.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Later on in the night, Bryce came to his senses and apologized to Miskiff.
I need to apologize. Like, I lost a lot of money. It's fine. Okay. No, we're good.
No big deal, bro. You guys are best friends.
Now, Miskiff wasn't the only person who Bryce would have a heated interaction with in person. A couple of weeks later at a BKFC event, he came face to face with his former TikToker friend, but now rival, Taylor Holder.
Send a contract. Send a contract.
This is the easiest thing I've ever in my life. Are you kidding me? Okay, somebody like you? I've been beating somebody like you. Yeah, okay, bro. Who are you? Okay. Yeah.
This goes on for a bit and things calm down after someone found themselves on the ground, but from that chaotic fighting scene we then go on to the Jake Paul versus Mike Perry boxing match that took place later that year. But before that happened, in the build up to the match, the internet personality and troll Jay Kinda Funny, otherwise known as the Chupapi Muñeño guy, he got into a predicament with Mike Perry, as while Jay was showing his support for Jake Paul, Mike didn't approve of the way that he was going about it.
Jake's gonna get that W, bro. Jake's gonna get that W. Jake's gonna get that W. Jake's gonna get that W. He's gonna get that W. He's gonna get that W. I want Jake Paul to win against you. Ow. Oh my God. Jake Paul's gonna get that W, Mike.
Jake did end up getting the W against Mike Perry there, and then went on to fight another Mike in the legendary Mike Tyson later on in the year, to which when those two had their final face-off take place on the day before the fight, it didn't go smoothly as Jake stepped on Tyson's foot, and this took place. Jake, not playing around anymore, then dropped this quote.
I'm f***ing him up, Barrier. I'm f***ing him up. He hits like a... It's personal now. It's personal now. He must die.
Jake went on to win his fight there on the following night, and from those major boxing events with Paul, we now go on to another one where we saw Ryan Garcia go up against Devin Haney. And the build up to this bout was very controversial from Ryan's side, as he was saying tons of crazy things. And when he had gone on a call with Aiden Ross in front of the people, the always calm combat sports commentator and YouTuber Wade Plem joined in on the call and had a very heated conversation with Ryan as he was finally calling him out on his recent actions.
So disappointing to watch you do this.
Can you let me speak?
You want to sit here and talk about
Bro, can you let me speak or not? You devil worshiper. Be gone,
you see what I'm saying? The moment someone calls you on your you want to say devil worshiper, you want to shout them down.
And Ryan getting confronted by YouTubers didn't end there. Later in the year, Garcia had made some negative comments about the situation in Palestine, which had caught the attention of the Palestinian-American content creator, Fuzi. Fuzi saw Ryan's comments, and the next time that they had both met up for a kick stream, Fuzi's G7 chat was calling out Ryan, and Ryan fought back by cursing them out, which Fuzi wasn't a fan of.
I see you guys talking about me, you guys. G7.
You're saying G7 to the G7 president.
G7's president too.
You can't talk about G7 like that.
You talk about G7 like that. You won't do
Nah.
Get you in 2 seconds.
I'm right here.
I'm
right here. We still have to discuss something, though. We gotta have a discussion.
And it didn't end there, as later on in the stream, they went at each other again.
Recess president. You hear that?
You don't. Your breath smell like alcohol. Your breath smell like alcohol.
Devin Haney said the same thing. Got knocked out.
Smell it.
Yeah.
I smell it.
Yeah, that's alcohol. That's alcohol. You been drinking.
Yeah.
Scared, bro.
Who, me? Why would a civilian with a professional boxer with
I
hands?
thought you were a boxer.
Who said I'm a
you're not,
boxer?
bro.
Who said I'm a boxer?
You got beat up that day.
Who said I'm a boxer? You're a professional. You've been training since you were 6.
They ended up chopping it up later on, but Fuzi, he himself has had another crazy year on his kick streams, where he just constantly got into these either tense or emotional situations for everyone to see live.
These are mine until I get my money.
No, don't do that.
Who wants to kick me out? It's this guy because his ego got hurt. You asked me for a picture 2 seconds ago. Shut your dumb ass up. Walk away, big dog. I'm in front of my security. I'm right here. Touch me.
I'm not gonna touch you, bro. Come to the parking lot.
Oh, does it? You stream sniped me to tell me my music sucks. You were at home watching me. You're a fan. I've made 1,700 new careers in 1 year from what I did last year. 6 months later, after hard.
I'm here to do a wellness check. Please stop filming so we can talk.
No. Respectfully, I can't, sir.
And with that came arguably his biggest crash out moment of the year thus far, when he went over to the country of Australia with a team to make content around it for a 30-day marathon. With the stream just starting off in the first day or so, Fuzi had already been getting into it against his team.
Take my equipment off, give it to Joey. You are not G7. You have been fired. I swear to God, on my mother's heartbeat, you would be fired right now. And you personally, I think I would have punched in the face. Stop getting face.
And with all that tension building up, it got to its highest points when Fuzi fired his manager right then and there, in front of the whole stream, and even got physical with him.
Get the out of my house. Whoa! Try to come to my face and I paid for with a job that was going to change your life. Yeah, because you already worked. Go work at Chuck E. Cheese. Suck my come here. Make me something. Really? Something.
For those reasons there, and that one in particular, Fuzi got banned on Kick for a few days and got emotional about it.
I don't even remember the last, 48 hours now that I'm out of it. Now that I calmed down, I'm realizing all the destruction that I caused, and this happens to me all the time.
And when he returned from that temporary suspension, he started crashing out again, got banned, returned, got suspended again, and is now back at it once more with his usual content on his Kick streams.
You're G8. I'm so sorry. You know you're cussing right now? I'm leaving. Take care of your kids. Okay, Chucky? Hey, go wear the costume. They need you. Yeah. Your fat you get knocked out if your friend wasn't here. Who? This guy. I dare you. $9 stimulus. I dare you to do it. Don't get what twisted? A pretzel?
So from the temporary bans of the Kick streamer Fuzi there, we now go on to the permanently banned Twitch streamer Dr. Disrespect, where this year we finally found out the reasoning behind his 2020 ban from the Purple platform. One of the former Twitch staff members familiar with the matter here, Cody, revealed to the public on a random Friday night in June that Dr. Disrespect had allegedly previously texted a minor inappropriately in the Twitch whisper messages, and that was bound to have him be suspended from the platform for good. Doc made an immediate response and acknowledgement of the situation with an expose, and on the following Monday, he would subtly break character on stream for a moment to address the accusations at hand.
For those that are looking for me to expand on this weekend, not gonna. I already said what I needed to say. I don't give a about this guy. That's it.
Later, near the end of his 3-hour-long stream, it seems as if he goes to take a look at his phone, and his whole vibe and demeanor immediately changes right after. Speculation arose that this reaction here could have possibly been him getting the news that he had now been dropped from his game studio, Midnight Society, a company that he had founded. That news broke right around that time during the stream, and Doc seemed very visibly defeated.
How we feeling, Doc? I'll be honest, I'm feeling a little fatigued. Like I'm actually tired of being on social media. I did have a sort of a planned vacation coming up, and I think I might just extend that starting today. I mean, I'm gonna have to relay this to the Midnight Society, but maybe I step away from there too. It's getting old, yo. What's getting old? Get the break. Respect it, Doc. Okay, I appreciate that.
And hit the brakes he did. Doc took a few months off, and after more headlines surrounded the situation around his name, he came back to streaming in the month of September and attempted to clear the air on all the accusations surrounding his name.
We're talking about allegations that Twitch made against me as a half-baked reason for justifying their actions of suspending and shutting down my channel. Allegations that Twitch made without even a legal analysis of whether the whisper messages were legal! Twitch makes this decision to terminate my contract and ban me without ever interviewing me, the user, or any other third party, including the partner manager. It's unbelievable! It has affected us on so many levels. Because of you, Cody, we just lost. Man. Unfortunately, we have to lay off people from Midnight Society. Right?
And with the now tarnished reputation of Dr. Disrespect here, and him becoming one of the more disliked streamers out there in the space, we now go on to one of the more beloved content creators that has been on the rise this past year, Sketch. So, Sketch's personality and way of going about doing content is him just mostly being a chill guy that is always positive. So whenever he has emotional moments take place, where it contrasts his usual positive attitude and character, it becomes a notable point in time where we see some of the curtains get pulled back a bit from the Sketch identity. One of the first instances we saw of this was when Sketch went on to Theo Von's podcast. They had already been conversing for about an hour here, and when they got to the topic of Sketch's rise to becoming the streamer that he is now, Sketch emotionally brought up how it all came to be through the power of prayer.
There was a time last year and I just like had a prayer where I was like, I want to be happy, I want to travel, and I want to meet people. And God answered me like crazy. Like,
really?
Yeah.
Wow. And you really were praying that?
Yeah. No, he humbled me for sure.
Wow, man. That's powerful, huh?
Yeah, no. Power and prayer.
As Sketch went about his way, just continuing to do what he was doing, a few months passed by and this YouTube video dropped on the platform in July that publicly revealed that Sketch had previously gone under another name and career path, where he was doing adult OF content in the LGBTQ category. This surprising revelation caught wind to the internet immediately, and Sketch, behind the scenes, was at the Face House at the time and had abruptly left the location because of the exposure. Face Banks and the boys quickly contacted Sketch to let him know that everything was going to be okay, and on the following day, Sketch booted up a stream and addressed the situation head on in front of the internet and over 100,000 viewers on Twitch.
Okay, I'll start from the top. That was me. It's okay, though. 2 years ago, I did some stuff. I did not have relations with that man. I'm just kidding. I did. Possibly.
So he starts it off in that more joyful manner, but then reveals to us that during the public revelation of his past, he felt regretful of it all and has sent him into having dark thoughts.
I've been living under the threat of that coming out for like 2 years. Plan A was, and I will say candidly, was to probably to call it quits if this ever came out. But some people saved me. Shout out Banks. Shout out my parents. Like, shout out y'all. Like, I f***ed up, but I'm changed. My original plan was, one, either be delusional and think it's never gonna come out, or two, what's the plan after? The plan after was not very good. If I was alone and I was at my house, I probably wouldn't be talking to you right now. But people at FaZe, Banks, especially, and my friends that I've made over the past couple years came in and they saved me.
Fortunately for everybody, Sketch has stuck around and continued to do his thing as usual, but during that dark time where everything had been coming out, while many people were opening up their arms for Sketch, helping him get through this time, there were others out there that were criticizing Sketch for what he had done in that past as an adult. On the flip side to that criticism though, Queso, a good friend of Sketch's and a streamer who rarely ever speaks out on any drama in the space, saw some of this Sketch backlash going on and came out to his friend's defense.
I looked and saw what happened, and I'm like, I don't care. They was acting like he was doing something terrible. As far as I know, there was no crime committed. At the end of the day, Chad, I'm a big fan of people doing whatever they want to do as long as you're not negatively affecting somebody else. And as far as I know, he ain't did nothing. Chad, at the end of the day, he's still the same person he was before all this came out.
Another one of Sketch's good friends, Jinxie, also came out to Sketch's defense and broke down while he was reacting to his response on stream.
Sketch was my friend a week ago. Sketch is my friend today. And Sketch will be my friend tomorrow. To me, bro, a friend is a friend no matter what. He never hurt anybody with what he did. It sucks knowing that, like, Sketch is probably having the worst day of his life right now. This is when he was leaving. This is really good on Banks, seriously. This is how people should treat each other. Little things like this genuinely could save somebody's life, seriously.
And Jinxie-wise, that wasn't the only time that he got emotional on stream. He also had a couple of other breakdowns and emotional moments when he was having issues with his now ex, Breaky Hill.
You know, we've broke up a couple times, but this is definitely like last time. But like I watched, you know, like those videos, Corn, while I was in a relationship. She eventually found out about that. That's like something where like I'll probably never. Couple instances where I was like stalking other people on social media, like other girls, and she found out about that, and that broke her heart, which broke my heart because I don't want to hurt somebody that cares about me.
And with that, that'll be the end of part 2 for this year's YouTuber Serious Moments. For the first time ever, there will be a part 3, so be on the lookout for that soon. In the meantime,
guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.